Good morning, everybody. I don't know if y'all can tell if this is a lot clearer or not, but I got my new camera in. I can't really show you because I don't have another camera to show you this camera. But it's one of the Sony WC-890s or something like that. It was like $400 for the camera. It's not bad, but hopefully this will give us a little better quality and stuff like that. But it's got the flip up screen so I can actually see what y'all see when I'm looking at it, so it makes it a lot easier. But let me get opened up and everything and we'll see what we can get into. Good morning, y'all. It's Monday morning already again. Weekend goes by too quick. Been to the shop, done opened up, headed towards dollar store now, get us some Gatorades and stuff for the day. But I'm not exactly sure. I know there's 3 FedEx trucks parked there, so apparently I'm going to be really busy today, so I don't know exactly how much I'll get to film. I had to drive my big Toyota to work this morning. My little Tacoma is coming up my driveway Friday over at my land that I rent, and friggin' battery, apparently, I thought it was bolted down. I have not checked it since I bought the truck. You know, I just started driving it, and apparently it wasn't bolted down. So the battery slid over, laid against the motor, and how in the world the battery didn't blow up or it catch on fire, I don't know. But it actually melted the positive terminal, because it's just made of lead. It actually melted it, and it run down the front of the motor. So I jumped out and jerked the battery off the motor, and I had a small battery pack jump box thing I had to use just to get it up the driveway, because it's sitting in the middle of the driveway. But I gotta go over there this evening and put a new terminal end on it and charge the battery so I can start driving to work this week. Save gas and keep miles off that big one. So yeah, we're gonna go get us some Gatorades and stuff, and I'll see what all I can film today. I don't exactly know, because I know I'm gonna be busy, but we'll see what we get into. Nasty Dollar General lunch again. The shop is a little bit too far away from McDonald's and everything else, which is nasty as that is. But I'm getting sick and tired of sandwiches and Spam and crap like that every single day. So I may have to start packing my lunches. Well, finally leaving work now. It's been a long, hot day, that's for sure. But we're headed home. Well, I was wanting to go home. Just remembered I gotta go over and fix that battery terminal on my little truck so I can drive it this week. We're going camping up at Charlie's Creek this weekend, me and a few of my buddies. So I'll probably, while I'm there, go ahead and check some of my camping gear and see what all I need. I still haven't got my water tank, my shower put back in my overland tacoma yet, but still can't make my mind up how I want to do it. I got just my other tank that I used to use. I made me a little extension cord so it still plugs up to my plug-ins, and my shower head and everything will still work. So I guess I'll just use that for this weekend. I got an aluminum actual fuel cell gift to me, but it's a weird one. It's like 1.5 feet wide and probably 6 inches deep, but it's about 6 foot long, so that won't really work. So I'm gonna have it cut down and get one of the aluminum welders around here to re-weld it for me, but I ain't got time to fool with that this week. So alright, well, we're gonna head over there, and I guess I'll see y'all when we get there. Got my homemade hood holder here. These are rebar. See the melted lead here, how it's not even connected, and it burnt that in two. And there's some more lead on the thing. Yeah, I got pretty lucky that it didn't blow the battery up. I hope the battery didn't get a dead cell in it, or then I'm gonna have to buy a battery anyway. So alright, well, let me get this thing changed and hopefully that'll fix it. We hope. One thing about it is this one had them quick connects on it. You just turn that and it tightens them down. I don't know where in the world the guy who had this truck before me got them from, but I couldn't find them. I hate having to go to work all day and then come home and still work on more stuff. But at least it's simple enough. sit there and unbolt them. I have to rig up something to... I didn't even pay attention to the thing not being bolted down. The dude I bought it from, so that's my fault for not checking it, I guess. Sorry if these videos are kind of weird too. I'm still trying to get used to that new camera. Versus what I've been doing is just using a GoPro, which is nice. I can use it if it's raining or in the rollback or whatever. It just mounts to the dash. I'm not exactly sure how to attach this one to the dash of the truck, so I ain't got to hold it while I'm trying to film. So I'm going to probably take me some GoPro mounts and drill holes in them and put screws. I mean, unless they make them. If they do, I'll just buy them, but I don't know if they make them or not. So I'll probably just end up making them myself. But if they make something that's got the thread, you know, hole in the bottom like this camera has, like, you know, I guess all cameras do, then I'll probably just, if I can't find that, I'll just drill a hole and attach them through it into it, and we'll try it that way. See what that does. Freaking simple enough, but what would have been simpler is me not having to fool with it. Go away, mosquito. That would have been a lot easier. I got lucky that thing didn't blow up, that's for sure. See if she's got anything in it. Oh, heck yeah, it's charged. Probably crank without it. Started to leave the camera, but about the time I do that, it'll end up rolling off in the motor and then it'll mess the camera up too. So we're going to not do that. The ground wire was loose. I guess where it slid over. So let's see if it'll crank now. Like a glove. So now I gotta figure out a way to strap this sucker over there. Looks like the bracket and everything's gone for that thing, so I guess I have to figure that out. On a little piece of, I don't know what in the world that came off of. It was in my burn pit, like for fires over there. But anyway, I got it strapped. Do it until I get to the shop and I'll buy a bracket. Or heck, we probably got one that'll fit it. We ain't got to worry about it coming off again or messing nothing up. Got lucky that time. Alright, well, let me get this crap done and we'll see y'all in a second. Alright, so we finally got that thing done. Freaking little pain in the butt. It was easy to do, it's just aggravating. I always have to do crap. But now I'm going to check the bed of my Tacoma here, which I've got slap full of junk. But hold on, let me turn this on some lights so we can see. Don't seem like it helps much on camera because it lightens everything up. I'll probably do a walk around of this thing since I'm going to have it set up anyway this coming weekend while we're camping. I don't really see a sense in doing it now when I'm going to have everything set up and stuff then. Let me get the stupid camera adjusted. But I just want to kind of go through what I've got because I hadn't got to go camping all summer, so I kind of would like to make sure I got everything still in here. There's my air down stuff, and my air compressor and everything. But I'm not worried about that. I'm more wanting to see all my actual camping gear. This should be my lights. Yeah. I'll explain more all about that on the walk around video. Let's see. And there's my frying pan and Pam and aluminum foil. But there's what I was wanting to make sure was in here, my camping stove. little camp light for my hat. Okay, everything looks to be in here. Which today is just Monday, so if I am missing something, that ain't no big deal to get. That's why I was going to find out today instead of trying to wait till this weekend. What do y'all think about my little way of getting my other box out of there? Just a simple string tied to it. Oh, okay. There's my hammock and my shower head. I actually need to take that in the house so I can charge my thing. And this right here is one of them real thick, like, I don't know what you call them, tarps. This sucker's actually set out and got molded. Dang it. I guess I must have put it up wet the last time I went fishing or camping. I don't remember it. But we can deal with that tomorrow with a pressure washer and some Purple Power. Well, probably just pressure washer. I don't want to wash the waterproof stuff all over, but you see how it mildewed. I guess I forgot about it, or it was wet from the dew that morning, or what. Like I say, I ain't been camping since last year. There's my hammock. It should be dry because I didn't have it out. Trash bags and stuff like that. So that's why I wanted to go through everything, because if I hadn't, I wouldn't have known that that thing was molded, and then I wouldn't have had no way to keep the bugs and stuff out. And I'll get to more on that in the walk around video. I think y'all find that pretty cool, which, you know, a lot of people have done what I did, but still mine, so it's neat. Or I think it's neat because it's mine. A lot of people got a lot nicer setups, but still pretty cool. And here's my little tank. It needs rinsed out, but it'll be alright. This used to be my shower tank. I had mounted up there when I had a spare tire and stuff in the bed of the truck. But now I just basically made me an extension cord, because I've got batteries and stuff in there and solar panels and all that crap, which I'll get into later. But anyway, this thing basically just sits right here on the ground. I've got a hot water heater runs off propane that hangs from the little shock here. Got a shower tent that'll stand up right here, and then the hose runs over in it so you can take a hot shower. So, but that tank that I've got at the shop, I actually had it out earlier, but it's actually going to go right in here, up above the frame, or it'll be at least in line with the frame up in there, so I don't got to worry about it dragging on anything or anything like that. And it's going to have its own switch and almost like hot water heater elements will be put into it. So all I got to do is flip a switch when I get almost ready for a shower or whatever, and I'll have instant hot water. And I'll probably still carry around my little propane heater thing, which I'll probably show y'all that tomorrow. I've got to get batteries and stuff for it. They're dead. But I'll probably still carry it around just as a backup. But I want it to where, there's my goal is within the next which I'm going to do a lot more traveling next summer, and probably some this winter too, because I don't mind cold weather. But my goal is within about probably 2 years, maybe 2.5 years, is I'm going to go on about a 6-month or longer, if I can afford it, and there's whatever. That's why I'm kind of getting into this YouTube thing, just so I can start, show y'all how I'm getting everything ready and building stuff. But eventually I want to move in to this truck and just go. Like, I absolutely love to travel, and I've drove to Oregon and back twice. I've been in that thing, and I've been to pretty much every single state, but like 5, I think, or 6, besides Alaska and Hawaii, so 7 or 8, I guess. But I'm wanting to just take off and go and just see what's out there. I'm not one to be stuck in the same spot all the time, especially, life's too short. I enjoy traveling. I love it. I like meeting new people. I really enjoy just me and him getting out places. Let me look at his little face right here. Come here. He looks so mad. I don't know why. about a brat and a half is what he is. But I enjoy meeting people, and I'm hoping by then, you know, another 2.5 years, you know, Lord willing, it'd be a lot sooner than that, but I'm kind of aiming for about then on my longer trip, because by then my daughter will be 6.5, 7, 6, you know, it just depends on the time, but she'll be old enough to actually enjoy it versus, you know, she's 4 now, which she would absolutely love it, but, you know, 6-year-old, 7-year-old, she's, you know, a little bit older, in other words, so I think she would enjoy it a little bit more, and hopefully she can go. I don't expect her, you know, to be able to go the whole trip, because, you know, she's got school and everything else, but maybe like just do like a month or 2 or something like that with her. You know, of course I'll build her, if it does look like she's going to get to, I'll probably completely redo this whole bed setup and everything, where she's got her own bed in there, or I may just get us a, you know, a rooftop tent or something, but right now it's basically just set up for me and Tacoma there. But I'll show you all that, you know, how the bed works and where he sleeps and air compressor, and just I'll probably just do a whole walk around of the whole truck. I've been wanting to do one for a long time, so might as well do it now. But alright, well, let me get all my stuff right here put up, all my tools, and see if I'm gonna do something else tonight or not. If not, either way, I'll see y'all here in a minute. Alright guys, well, I guess that's gonna do it for me today. Come in here, I'm gonna hang out for a minute, and I may end up just staying here tonight. The heck with it, it's done like 7:30 anyway. I don't feel like driving all the way home. Appreciate y'all watching, and make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn the little bell on for notifications, and check us out on Patreon. It's /Millers TV. I'm actually about to go there here in a minute on the computer and change a few things. But yeah, go check it out. I'll put the link and everything in the description box below. I appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you next time.